just get into detailing, mobile detailing, and you want to figure out what do I need? What basics do I need? I just want to get going. I might not have all the things, but what do I actually need to get started? We're gonna dive deep. We're gonna tell you. Okay, first thing you're gonna need is very pivotal to success in detailing. Goes without saying that you need to pick up the dirt. You need someone to take all that up. Well, now I've done a lot of research before getting it. The Ridge Vac, it it has a lot of good reviews. I watch a lot of videos and people been saying really good things. And now me using this vacuum, it's done wonders. The suction is great. Originally it comes with a regular vacuum hose, but this is a detailer kit. It comes with other attachments as well as a longer hose. It doesn't come with the box, so you have to go ahead and get that additionally. Um, but no, this vacuum holds up good. But if you're gonna get a vacuum, this is very good for commercial use. You're gonna use it day in and day out for your detailing. So what I do love too about it is, once you do get that detailer kit, additional kit, it comes with this narrow, suction, attachment. It's really good for getting the crevices. Yeah, I haven't had any problems with it so far. So this is number one of the basic supplies you're gonna need for detailing, mobile detailing. Number two, you're gonna need a bucket and your wheel cleaning supplies. So you have a soft, bristle. Now this goes in between, the spokes and really get up in there where the grime kind of gets held up. Off, sponge-like material. It's like a wash mitt. It really gets in there. It protects the wheels because the last thing you want to do is when you're starting up detailing is to damage your customer wheels. That's not going to give you a good rep. That's not going to build a reputation up. So you want something that's going to be quality and really protect customers' wheels. So next up is now I have it's like a medium bristle brush. So what this does is I clean off the spokes and really get in there, in the crevices everywhere. You don't want to miss any spots. So this makes sure to get the grime. Also, you want to have a medium to hard, not too hard, brush. So what this is going to do is I go on the face of the wheels again, and also this gets the tire. So scrub all that dirt off, get that grime off. This is going to clean that completely. Okay, so that was number two. We talked about the wheels, buckets, and now this is our next bucket. This is my soap bucket. This is where I keep my, I have some Rain-X, I have some pH balanced soap. This is my foam can. This is something like you absolutely need right now, but this is just in here. This is another foam cannon. The next thing you want to have is, a bucket for your soap. This is foldable, so this collapses. You wouldn't, depending on space and how you're going about mobile detailing, I just use this for space, purposes. But you could go to Harbor Freight, go get get you a 5-gallon bucket for like $5, $10. I'm not sure what the price is, but it's relatively cheap. But you're gonna need a bucket for your wheels, your wheel cleaner, and you're gonna need a bucket for all your, soaps and when you're doing the contact wash. I just use pH balance soap because I want to do the best of my ability to protect my customers' paint. And Rain-X gets a little shine. It's your company, it's your business. You're gonna be the one that's mobile detailing. So it really just depends on what look you want, how quality, you want your job to be done. This is basics, but for another video, let me know if you want to, see how does foam cannon work or things of that nature. Okay, next up is a detailing bag. Consider this a basic because starting off, you want to build up your organization and in a clear head, knowing where everything is at early on. When you're starting mobile detailing business, you want to make sure you know everything is, you know how to operate. When you get to the job, you know where everything is located. So it's not a guessing game. Hey, I need this interior spray. It's right here. You pull it out and you get to work. I had so many different compartments where I'm able to put my brushes. I'm able to put my spray. I'm able to put my exterior materials. I'm able to put my interior materials in different sections, and that allows me to, hey, I need this. I just go, get it out, and I'm done. So go get yourself a detailing bag or some other organization for all your chemicals, all your supplies starting off. Okay, so you need a hose, whether that's 50 foot, 100 foot. Getting out the door, getting your feet wet. You're not gonna have a tank. You're not gonna have, certain things or, just easy access. So you're gonna have to start off rough. Starting off is always a little bit rough, but that's the beauty of it. It's the journey. So at first, if you want to really do mobile detailing, don't listen to everybody else. Oh, you're hooking up to customers' water or this or that. You gotta do what you gotta do. So if that means you have to use your hose and hook up to the customer's water, you just let them know, let the customer know, and that's what you do. People are just gonna hate and say this, say that, but you ignore them because you know where you want to be, and you know you're gonna have your tank, you know you're gonna have your reels, you know you're gonna have a setup that's really efficient, that's gonna allow you to be very successful. But starting off, get you a hose, 50 feet, 100 foot, however the distance, whatever you think is right for you. This is 100 foot, and you can hook up to the customer's water, let them know, and you know when I was starting out, I never had any problems like that, so they'll be like, oh, it's fine, no worries, and just go about it. But just have that back in mind that hey, one day I'm gonna have my tank, and you won't need to you won't need to ask the customer. You just be fully mobile at that point. But starting off, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. You need some current, huh? I would think you need to plug in your vacuum. Yeah, you're gonna need some current. And again, I'm gonna talk about a pressure washer. Yeah, you're gonna need to plug in your pressure washer, electric pressure washer. You're gonna need to plug in your vacuum. Prepare yourself for worst situation. Say they have cars in the driveway. You don't really want to bother them. Hey, can you move this? You want to have coils where it could just wrap around. Just easier for you to do your job and not have to stress the customer out. Make their job. Sit back and relax. So know that the whole purpose is you're coming to them. Extension cord. You're gonna need that as a power source. So go ahead and get your extension cord. Go ahead from your department store. Harbor Freight, Home Depot, Lowe's, any of the above. Pick your poison. But like I said, this is basics. This is one-on-one. You're just getting your feet in the door. And I know you're starting off. You're like, dang, I wish I could just get a reel, or is there any other way? Yeah, that your time is coming. So just go get you extension cord until you can get to the point where hey, you have your setup and you have an electrical reel and you just pull it out. But like I said, it's the journey, and this is the next up on what you need. Okay, next up, you're gonna need a pressure washer. The Ryobi pressure washer. This is like your budget level. You're really getting your feet in the door. Nothing too crazy. It's about 105, $110. I got it at Home Depot, but you're gonna need a pressure washer. Whether it's this or you have a couple of different other brands, but as a basic, get yourself a entry level in a pressure washer, and you'll be good to go. You're gonna need some microfiber towels. Get as much as you can. Get a couple packs. You're gonna need some. You're gonna need some to clean the panels, interior panels, or whether interior exterior. But listen, guys, if you're getting any value so far, please like, subscribe, comment, just engage. Let me know what you guys want to see next. Any things on your mind, anything you guys want me to cover. But yeah, going forward, you're gonna need microfiber towels. They're gonna be very handy. You have a whole stack of them. Keep them on deck because you're gonna need them. Let me know what you guys want to see next. So, peace out.